What is it about Los Angeles and Hollywood and being in SoFi Stadium?
Well, the thing about Hollywood, I mean, even me as a kid, like everybody wants to be in Hollywood. Everybody wants to make it to Hollywood, and that's how you make it. But especially taking WWE and sports entertainment and putting it into that Hollywood. And out of all shows that we could have, it's WrestleMania, man. And everybody knows that's the grandest stage of them all. And for me, I gotta admit, like, on top of the Hollywood, on top of the Los Angeles and the WrestleMania, it's just gonna be a huge experience. And especially everybody knows WWE is gonna bring the biggest and the best. So I can only imagine from this point on, only the knowledge that we know of now, what it could be when we finally see WrestleMania in Hollywood.
You spoke about being the protege of Vince McMahon. We know how he's been instrumental in turning around sports entertainment, and leading the way in sports entertainment, especially in the wrestling business. What was it like learning from him? And then also you spent some time obviously in NXT with Stephanie and Triple H, and now they're taking the reins over. What are some of the similarities that you've seen with Triple H since he's taken over? And then what's some of the things that you learned from Vince McMahon that helped you propel your career?
So I feel like, Triple H is somebody that he's very good at what he does. And he's somebody that's also been able to, learn a lot from Mr. McMahon, as well as, develop a business mind of his own. And I think, the lessons from Mr. McMahon I've learned, one of the biggest ones, and we even said it in the storyline, but expect the unexpected. It was funny because earlier I just was trying so hard to remember that and I couldn't. But expect the unexpected because, look at that situation. Anything could happen. Mr. McMahon wanted to retire, and there's Triple H, and he's in there. And, we know the legacy of Mr. McMahon and what he holds. And me sitting there and having those moments with him and getting to learn the knowledge from him, and pretty much just always, you got to be on your feet. You got to always be ready and be prepared. And when I'm around Triple H, he only wants the best. That's what he wants. And that's where I find the similarities is, yeah, we're going to have a good time. We're going to enjoy it, but we're going to get people that, are going to be successful and people that can carry this on their back.
And lastly, really quick, Jimmy Hart, the legend who he is, a WWE Hall of Famer, said that you were one of the ones that were on his radar. What does that mean to you to hear a WWE Hall of Famer and a legend like him speak your name in such high esteem and great volumes that he did?
So Jimmy Hart, I've actually, in the last few weeks, I've seen him so much, and we met not too long ago, probably in the past few weeks, and he's told me some of this personally, and it's just crazy seeing Jimmy Hart telling you that, but you got to kind of let it hit you at home and realize, like, yo, this is one of the greats telling you, like, remember that, the days that you don't want to do this, or you're exhausted, or you're too tired, or whatever it is, like, remember that, like, people believe in you. And that's one of those things where, as a man, a lot of guys don't come out and say that. And for somebody like Jimmy Hart to say that and admit that, that's awesome to me.
Well, Austin Theory, man, keep kicking ass in the ring. Keep doing the best that you're doing. Congratulations on all your success, man.
Thank you for that. Appreciate you.